Hello. Now we will be going to learn something different. It is in chapter 7. Chapter 7, coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. Now coordinate geometry you learn in class 9 also something. Here additionally a little more you will be learning and working out some questions, problems given to you. But in class 9 you did not have any very specific formula for working out the problems, but here you will be using certain formula. But just to remind you, here you remember coordinate geometry is all about the Cartesian coordinate plane. It has a horizontal line, we call it x-axis, and a vertical line we call it y-axis, and these two lines are perpendicular to each other. You remember this point is called origin. Okay, these are the four quadrants. Okay, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, now here these quadrants are not that much required. Okay, suppose here is a point P. Here is a point P. What you need to understand very much here about a point in the coordinate system. Now suppose P is a point, its coordinates are x and y. Now you remember what is x, what is y. Okay, what is x, what is y. Okay, now x is the distance of a point, the distance of a point from the y-axis, okay, is called the distance of a point. This is the point, this distance, okay, this distance, okay, is called its means the points, its x coordinate. The distance of point from y-axis is called x coordinate, or it has another name ABSCISSA, abscissa. It's called x coordinate or abscissa. Okay, so that means this distance is x. This distance is x from y axis. The distance is x. Okay, so this distance is x. Similarly, the distance of the point and the distance of the point from x-axis is called its y coordinate, or it has another name ORDINATE, coordinate. So that means it's this distance is y. the distance is y. That means here y is here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 y. 1, 2, 3, 4 x. This is x. This is y from the origin. So this distance x means this distance is x. This distance y means this distance is y. It is coming from here. Okay. So from that point, when you come to x-axis, you meet x. Point from this point, when you come to y-axis, you meet this y. So x and y are nothing but what are they? Abscissa coordinate. So abscissa is the distance of the point from y-axis. Ordinate is the distance of the point from x-axis. Okay. I hope it is clear. You did it in class 9 also. Okay. So this is the primary idea about a point. Now these distances, all these things you need to know. Now I go to a formula. Okay. What you need? Okay. In this coordinate geometry, chapter 7, coordinate geometry. First formula is called distance formula. So distance formula. First you have to learn distance formula. Now what is distance formula, how it is, etc. and you are going to use it so many times. See. Suppose again I take, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. Okay, this is x, this is y. Okay. Now I take 2 points. Say point P, its coordinate is x1, y1. Okay, P. And I take another point, say Q. Its coordinates are x2, y2. Okay, these are the 2 points. Okay, and let us join these 2 points. So if you find the length of these 2 points, the length of this line segment joining these 2 points, length of this line segment joining these 2 points, that is, you are finding the distance between point P and Q. The distance between point P and Q is equal to the length of this line segment PQ. Coordinates of P point is x1, y1. Coordinates of Q point is x2, y2. Now here you are going to learn how to find this distance. Okay. To do that, we drop a perpendicular from P on x-axis, say Pm. From Q, we drop another perpendicular, say Qn. Okay, and also from P we drop a perpendicular on this line. On this line, say this is R. Okay, so now you know what is the meaning of x1, y1, what is the meaning of x2, y2. Okay, that means this distance is x1 and this distance is x2. Okay, this distance is y2 and this distance is y1. I hope it is clear. Okay, means distance of the point from y-axis is this distance here, x1. So this one equal to this one. Similar distance of this point from y-axis is this. You see my finger is going. So that means this to this. Okay. So let us go to describe it a bit. Then we will find the formula. Let P x1, y1 and Q x2, y2 are any TW2 points in the this Cartesian coordinate plane, in the coordinate plane. I just write coordinate plane. Okay, means Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, we are going to find distance between P and Q, that is length of PQ. Okay, and here we have drawn some construction and all these things. Okay, so PM perpendicular to OX, comma QN perpendicular to OX. Okay, and PR perpendicular to QN. So in doing so, what is happening? What is happening? When it is perpendicular, so this is a rectangle, so this equal to this equal to this, means this one is y1, so this one is also y1. Okay, y1. So then what is happening? Mn, let us find Mn. Okay, PR. So let us find PR. Then PR equals Mn equals On minus OM. On minus OM. On is x2, OM is x1. So that means PR equal to x2 minus x1. Now find QR. N. QR equals Qn minus Rn. Qn minus Rn. Now Qn is the distance y2 minus Rn. I have shown you this is, if this one is y1, by construction this one also y1. So this one. So that means QR equal to y2 minus y1. PR equal to x2 minus x1. QR equal to y2 minus y1. Now that means this is a right triangle, this angle is a right angle, this is a right triangle. In this right triangle, you know the sides containing the right angle, and this one has become the hypotenuse. PQ has become the hypotenuse in right triangle PQR, right angle at R. In right triangle PQR, right angle at R, PQ has become the hypotenuse, and QR and PR are the two sides containing the right angle. That's why you have found PR and QR values. Okay, so very easily we can find out PQ. Okay, so we can find out PQ. So by applying what is called Pythagoras theorem in RT for right triangle PQR, right angle at that point R. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, what we have? PQ square equal to PR square plus QR square. Pythagoras theorem is nothing new. In chapter 6 you have learned theorem and you derived also everything. Okay, so now PR you have found. Remember, PR is x2 minus x1. I have removed. Okay, so x2 minus x1 whole square, and QR is y2 minus y1 whole square. So therefore this is PQ square equal to. Therefore now our purpose is to find this distance PQ. Therefore PQ equals square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, so this is what you are getting here is called, this is called the distance, just distance formula. Okay, so again, what is x1, y1, x2, y2? x1, y1, x2, y2 are the coordinates of any 2 points. So when you are given two points with their coordinates, then you can find the distance between these 2 points by using this formula. You can take the points as P, naming the point as P, naming the other point as Q, then distance PQ. Okay, distance PQ, that means distance between P and Q. So PQ line segment, that one, its length is given by square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, I hope you have understood the formula. This is your first formula you will be using in the next video.